What up? What up? What up, people? Let a few more people get up in the spot before we start, man. We're gonna let a few more people get up in here. We're gonna let a few more people get up in the spot, y'all. Y'all know when I got that cup in my hand. Y'all know I got my shoes off. Y'all know when I got that cup, I got my shoes off, man. My audio was lagging. Y'all press one if y'all can hear me, man. See if this audio good. Y'all press one if my audio good. Y'all press one if y'all can hear me good, man. Make sure we get this right. It's lagging. It's lagging. All right. StreamYards, man. StreamYards, y'all. Let me see. How about now? All right, how about now? Still lagging? Still lagging. Let me see. All right, some people saying it's choppy. Still choppy? Sounds better? I just want to make sure my sound good because I'm not going to start the show if the sound is bad. So y'all forgive me, y'all. We gonna get this fixed. Believe that. We gonna get this fixed. So we gonna monitor the sound. We gonna monitor the sound. We gonna monitor the sound. I gotta make sure I'm putting out good work on the block. Sounds better? We Gucci. All right. I think we solved the problem, y'all. Better, way better. Y'all know what time it is when I got that cup in my hand. Automatically, you should know I got my shoes off. You dig? You should know I got my shoes off. So here's what we're going to do. Shout out to everybody. All right. I may have to turn the camera off. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get it right. I don't know what's going on. All right, what about now? What about now? All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop off and hop back on. I'm going to hop off and hop on. What about now? How's it sound, y'all? What about now? Somebody said refresh my screen. That's going to be the next plan of action. What about now, y'all? Still choppy? All right, y'all give me 1 second. I'm going to refresh my screen. And give me All right, what about now? What about now? All right, I just resetted the screen. Let's see if that worked. All right, we good. All right. Now we know what to do, y'all. It's all good. Shit happens. Appreciate that, Janelle. I owe you a Christmas bonus. You know what I mean? Miss Santos, I got that Christmas bonus coming in. Don't even worry about it. I got you. All right. Now we back. Now we Gucci. So we gonna get this show going on. I apologize for the technical difficulties, but every now and then, man, I have a little problem with StreamYards. You know, it's all good. It's all good. You did. But anyway, we gonna get this party going. So shout out to the Dime Game Division. Shout out to the moderators. As y'all see, y'all do a great job. You know what I mean? Keeping me on point, keeping me disciplined. You know, shout out to Miss Santos. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Man Cave, my brother. You know what I mean? Shout out to GK, just a ride or die soldier. You know what I mean? He be frontlining with me. You know, shout out to Doug. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that see the vision. Even if you're not a moderator, shout out to everybody that see the vision. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that see the vision from the bottom of my heart, man. You know what I mean? Because if y'all don't think I got big things coming in 2021, boy, y'all don't know the boogeyman. Y'all don't know the Boogmeister. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest, Christine. You know what I mean? And she came on in short notice. So, you know, I gotta give her. Hey man, what's going on, Raza? What's going on, Harris? I gotta give a shout out to my special guest, Christine, for coming on short notice like she did. You know, she really ain't have to do that, but you know, she held me down. So, you know, I gotta thank you for that. And you know, she's coming on, and we're gonna touch on some things tonight. That many people don't touch on, you know, and that's interracial dating, but through a Black woman's perspective. You know, a lot of times we talk about interracial dating. Hey, what up, Build Itself? You know, a lot of times we talk about interracial dating through the eyes of a Black man. You know, and Black men give their reasons for dating out. Black men give their reasons that they don't like Black women, and you know they don't have sex with Black women and all this stuff. You know, and that's fine. But tonight, I thought we should hear the other side of that argument. You know what I mean? I thought we should hear from a Black woman's perspective on why she chose to date out. You know, her experiences. You know, she could talk about what's true and what's not true. You know, she could talk about the stereotypes. She could talk about the pros and the cons about dating out as a Black woman. So y'all know how we give it up over here, man. You know, anybody that I bring on to my show, at that moment, my house is their house, man. My house is their house. So, you know, we're gonna treat them with respect. You dig? You know, we're gonna voice our opinions, but we don't disrespect any other guest over here. That's just how we get down. This ain't that kind of show. You know what I mean? I know they say controversy sells, but we ain't gotta do all that shit. We ain't gotta do all that shit. So, with no further ado, soon as my guests come back on, she dropped off for a second. Soon as my guests come back on, we're gonna proceed with the procedures, and we're gonna get down to business. So, with no further ado, um, hey Christine, you know I would like you to introduce yourself to the chat room. Introduce yourself to the Down Game Division. Can you
Can
hear?
you hear me okay? Because I can't hear you. It's like going in and out.
Can you hear me now?
It's broken up.
I can hear you perfect. So you can't hear me. Um,
No, like I can hear you. It's like broken up.
hmm. Do you have on a headset or something like that?
Mm. I mean, I can try to leave out and come back in, but it's like really choppy.
Okay, yeah. Try to leave out and come back in. Let's see if that works. Let's see what we got going on here. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
All right, cool. All right, we're gonna pick up where we left off, Christine. So
Yeah, sorry about that.
it's all good. Yeah, so go ahead and introduce yourself to the chat room. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the Don Division.
My name's Christine. Um I'm in Florida.
All right, that's all they need to know, right? All right, yeah, because that's all. Matter of fact, let me stop right here. I had a women's guest. I had a woman guest on my show maybe like last month, and we did a real solid interview. And some dude started stalking her Instagram page. So we're gonna be real careful with people' privacy over here too, because it's a lot of strange, weirdo, rapey vibe niggas. You see what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and put that out there. Like y'all got to stop with that shit. You don't know who I know. You don't know who I know. So stop going in people inboxes and shit. I'm gonna call y'all the inbox terrorist because I seen those messages. You niggas are crazy. But anyway, so Christine, like the reason we doing the show tonight, and first and foremost, I want to thank you once again for even coming on at short notice. But the reason we doing the show tonight is because a lot of times we talk about interracial dating. There's movements out there that black men created to interracial date. There's actually whole movements, what I mean, supporting this. But at the end of the day, black men are not the only men that date outside their race. You know what I mean? Black women do too. Now they do it in smaller numbers, but at the end of the day, black women do it too. So I wanted to hear the perspective of a black woman on why you interracial date, your experience interracial dating, and yeah, you know what I mean. So we gonna talk about that tonight. So first and foremost, let me ask you this: when was the last time you dated a black male, a North American black male?
The last time I oh gosh. You're saying dated. Um like romantically been in love with, um like
Dated,
cohabitated with, never.
well, dated, hooked up with, that type of shit.
I have not dated a black guy, like officially dated a black man.
You've never dated a black
I've
man.
had I No, I've had sex with.
Okay, okay. And why haven't you ever dated a black man in your life? Do you have a reason?
Um I think it's because of a couple different factors. just um, one.
All right, she dropped off, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully she'll come back. I don't I don't know what's going on. So she dropped off. Hopefully she'll come back. Y'all give me a second, y'all. She'll be back. All right, y'all. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Um, she'll be back on. All right, here we go. All right, can you hear me, Christine?
The sound is the same as before. It's still choppy.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it's kicking me out. But
Yeah, StreamYard does that. Are you on your phone?
what did you say?
All right, give me 1 second. Let me refresh the screen. Give me 1 second. Let me try this. Give me 1 second. All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. All right. All right, so go
Okay.
ahead and yeah, I can hear you. So so we're gonna pick up where we left off, and if you happen to drop off again, just hop back on and we'll finish with the interview. But so why haven't you? Oh yeah, so you were saying that you never officially dated a black man, but you slept with a black man. And why is that?
Yes. Because of several reasons, I think. I mean, one being was, I don't know, just kind of socially awkward growing up. And I don't know, I wasn't able to hold the interest of black men. Um, and um, I don't know. I mean, I think also growing up and not having any black men around me, um, because my father was absent and I didn't have any brothers. So I really never had like that basic foundation of like black male, you know, just being in my life basically. So
Oh, so you was lacking like black male leadership is what you're saying.
pretty much.
Mm, okay. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. So you spoke on social awkwardness. Social awkwardness. Now because you were socially awkward, were black we're talking about young black boys. Were young black boys mean to you because you were quote unquote different?
Yeah, I got picked on quite a bit.
And what would they say? Give me a couple examples of things they would say.
They would make fun of everything about me. Like, oh, you dress funny, you talk weird. Um, and then I've also had black guys tell me that I was like too skinny. Just kind of like judge me on my appearance and tell me like, oh, like I'm not working with enough, or I didn't have a big enough butt. And so pretty much I like, yeah, pretty much it seemed like there was really nothing um that black guys liked about me when I was younger.
Hey, I have a question. Are you of the lighter hue or the darker hue?
I don't know.
Are you light skin or dark skin?
um huh?
I say, are you light skin or dark skin?
Well, I'm not yellow. I'm not very bright, but I don't consider myself um really dark either, so just somewhere in between.
Okay. Okay. Now, did you ever get picked on because of the shade of your skin or no?
Can you repeat that?
Have you ever been picked on about the shade of your skin?
Um I've never been picked on, but I've never been chosen either. So, um, that's why I was saying that I kind of feel like as far as my skin tone, I like fall in between because, you know, like, um, like I've seen that happen. Girls get picked on about their skin tone, but I've never gotten picked on about my skin tone. It's just been other attributes about me, like like I said, the social awkwardness, and then the way I dress.
Mm, okay. Okay. Like the way you dress. So the way you dress, you would say it's not congruent with how the majority of black women dress in black America.
Yeah, it's breaking up again. Can you repeat
I
what you
said
said?
the way you dress, do you think you just dress different than most of the black women in black America?
Do I think I dress different?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's an obvious difference. I think a lot of black women maybe I think just have like that kind of confidence about them that they'll um wear certain things that I wouldn't necessarily wear. Um, but yeah, so my style would be described as like goth in America. So similar to goth,
Okay. Okay, no doubt. So you wear a lot of dark colors, a lot of black, a lot of shit like that.
Yeah, a lot of yeah, leather, vinyl, like chokers, leashes, chains, um, yeah, yeah, stuff like that.
Okay, no doubt. I mean, you got your own swag, ain't no thing. So at at what age did you realize that you were attracted to other races of men?
Hmm. I mean, it started when I was younger, and you know, in retrospect, like looking back on it, I can honestly say that I was never sexually attracted to men of other races. It's just that they were more convenient because I wasn't getting attention from black men. So I just kind of naturally, it was a very natural progression. I naturally just went toward who I was getting attention from.
Okay, so you went where you were celebrated.
Yes, in a sense.
Okay, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. And overall, when you were dating outside of your race, was it a pleasant experience? Did you like it, or was it a fucked up experience? How would you grade it overall?
It was a terrible experience, and I did it long enough. Like I interracially dated for um, pretty much half of my life. So like the last 15 years, um, because once I wasn't, attracting, the black guys that I desired, or they weren't really showing interest. I just kind of, you know, stayed on that path of interracial dating. And my reasons for doing it in the past um, are definitely different now. I see things completely different now. Um, the things that drew me to certain cultures, were very like trivial, childlike things that you know that I, as an adult woman now, I don't really have much interest in.
Mm, okay, we about to heat up in a minute. So, um, man, I think this should have been an interview for my Patreon people. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't make this a Patreon, but we here now. Um, so we here now. So, um, now let's go back. When you dated outside of your race, it wasn't because you had a problem with black men. You just went where you were celebrated, correct? Like, do you have a disdain for black men, or do you like black men? Are you sexually attracted to black men? Break that down for me, Christine.
Yes, yes, I'm very attracted to black men. I have always been attracted to black men. Um,
So as you were dating outside of your race, as you were dating other men, obviously black men still caught your attention. They still caught your eye.
yeah, I'm sorry, it's breaking up still. Um, can you repeat what
I
you
said
said?
as I said as you were dating other races of men, black men still had your attention?
Yeah, yeah, they still had my attention. And at the time, I hadn't really resolved that within myself because um, like I'd be doing my own thing, dating other races, and but yet I was still kind of, wondered about black men, and I would definitely like get jealous when I saw black men with white women. Um, I know I'm not supposed to admit that, but that's just that's just how I felt like. And um, so yeah, even when I was dating interracially, I was still curious about, wondering about, and concerned about black men, um, and like the issues surrounding them and what they go through in the U.S. And so yeah, I didn't recognize it then, but I definitely know now that the reason why I was jealous and you know um, I still had them on my mind, it was because I still had a lot of feelings toward them, and I still cared.
Okay, okay, no doubt, no doubt. Um, how did other races of men treat you as a black woman overall?
Um, Bad.
Bad. Can you explain?
Well, because it was a constant. I mean, okay, so I'll say the good part first, right? Um, like some of the guys were good providers in that sense, but in every other aspect, they were bad. So as far as like cultural differences, as far as like racial, political, um, differences, like we clashed on a lot of those things. And yeah, at the end of the day, it really just kind of came down to sex and, you know, like men of other races providing, like being a good provider. So pretty much all the stuff that holds a relationship together, um, the foundation of a relationship was missing. All of those elements were missing. That spiritual connection with someone. Um, the last guy that I dated, um, I know that was a big issue with him. Like we would spend a lot of nights arguing about Black Lives Matter and about Donald Trump. And after it was all said and done, then they thought they were going to come crawling into the bed with me at night, and I was going to want to make love to them. And it's like, no, no, not really. um, and it was just always that disconnect with me and men of other races. Um, and yeah, and then also I noticed that there was a lot of insecurities in men who are non-black. Um, they um, they will. I don't know. I feel like they kind of have animosity toward black men, and then they'll like take it out on black women.
Mm. Hey, hold on one second, Christine. Hey, Janelle, I apologize. I made a mistake and timed you out. I was trying to time somebody else out, so forgive me. Um, uh, yeah, like forgive me, Miss Santos. And matter of fact, let me do this for a second. On a real tip, y'all, this is one of those interviews where people, you know, got to go to a place where they got to be really honest about some things. And I don't think this interview is easy for Christine. You know what I mean? So, I would humbly ask the people in the chat room to be more understanding. You know what I mean? This isn't we're gonna beat her down, but this is still a black woman, regardless of her choices or how you feel. You see what I'm saying? So, I seen a couple things in the chat. It's like, yo, let's be patient with each other a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So,
So I'm not looking at the chat room because I didn't want to get distracted. But in the same way, I feel like black men should be allowed to explore their options and preferences. I believe that black women should do the same. And it's like if they end up with a man who's black, then great. If they don't, then okay, that's fine too. But I feel like everybody deserves that chance to figure out what works best for them. And I did my exploring, and I found out that I would prefer not to interracially date um, anymore at this point in my life.
mhm. And you came up with that conclusion. Why? Because you were having bad relationship after bad relationship with other people, or did you just come into some consciousness? Um, was How did you come up with that?
Can you repeat?
I said, how did you come up with that conclusion?
Um, well, because I do want to have kids. Like I don't have any kids now, but um all I knew is that I didn't want to bring children into like a dysfunctional relationship where the parents were adversarial and clashing with each other over racial issues. Meanwhile, conceiving a biracial child, because for me, it's not just about the relationship; it's about the byproduct of that, right? Like what will come of that. And I knew, I'm like, okay, these are red flags. I'm having these issues with men who are non-black, and so I don't think it's wise to settle down with them. Um, if my intention is to have children in the long run.
Mm, I can dig it. I can dig it. Now, um, do you feel excluded from black culture at this point? Like, do you actually feel a part of Black America, or do you feel like an outsider looking in?
I feel like an outsider looking in. I've pretty much felt that way my whole life.
Mm, mm. And overall, in totality, what do you think that did to your overall wellness? You know what I mean? Did it hurt your self esteem? Did it? Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. It made me question. Um. If I was, I guess, quote unquote, black enough or whatever that means, right? Like, um, to this day, I still get some anxiety when I'm around um, black men uh, or black people in general, to be honest, because it wasn't just black males who had an issue with me. It was black women, um, who who didn't like things about me as well. So
Okay. No doubt. No doubt. Now, when you were dating outside of your race, when you were dating other races of men, do you think that do you think they over sexualize you? Like, do you think they looked at you as a sexual object or a fetish, so to speak?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
look, it's like that. Not to cut you off, Christine, but it's like that on both ends. I'm gonna be honest. It's like that on both ends. You know what I mean? Black people, both men and women, are very over sexualized in mainstream society. I think the difference is with us men, we get to wear it as a badge of honor. You know what I mean? And walk around with our dick in our hands and say, oh, all of these women love us, they like us. But really, it's a curiosity and it's a sexual curiosity and it's a sexual fetish. But you know, but that's just my appreciate the super chat, Antonio. But that's just my experience. You know what I'm saying? I've had sex with many women of other races that would never take me home to meet that father. You see what I'm saying? But as I got older, I realized that was disrespectful. Now, as a younger man, yeah, I was walking around with holding my penis with pride, like, yeah, I'm that nigga. But as an older man, I realized that that's disrespectful. You damn right. You damn near prostituting yourself. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my personal opinion. What you think about that?
Yeah, it can feel that way, definitely. Um, and as far as being fetishized, I think every relationship it was like that layer of um I don't know, like they wanted me to play a role of, or they had an image or an idea of who they thought I should be. I had one guy say to me, once again, non-black dude, um, says, why don't you use your black girl voice more often? like, like he literally said that to me. He's like, yeah, that really turns me on. I like that kind of like aggression. Just use your black girl voice more. Um, and then there was a different guy who, um, preferred that I wear like fake hair because I guess I was like his black version of a white female. Um, and then of course, with every non-black guy that I've dated, they all think that I know how to twerk. Um, they think I'm just like a sexual savage in the bedroom. Um, I mean,
Hmm.
like it goes on, and it's all based off of stereotypes. And those stereotypes a lot of times are based out of racism, right? And um, they kind of shrug it off and they're like, oh, well, no, it's cute. And actually, it's complimenting. It's not complimenting because you're not accepting me for who I am. You have this idea of what you think a black woman is. And, it's like we are, a gradient, right? It's like a range of, it's all sorts of black women. It's just not one type of black woman.
I can dig it. I can dig it. And first and foremost, I want to say thank you for your honesty. You know what I'm saying? Over here, you know what I mean, on my channel, I like to deal with a certain level of truth, certain level of honesty. You know what I mean? Wherever that takes us. You know what I mean? I don't know the final destination for everybody, but I don't really have a narrative right now. I just think maybe along the way you can help some other young black girl that feel like she's not a part of the culture, that she feels like she's different and she don't really have an outlet to express herself. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully this live stream or your message can reach one or two young women. And if that happens, I did my job and you did your job. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else just got an opinion. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's just how I feel about it. Thanks for the super chat, Olivia. I'm gonna be honest. See what I mean? So I just wanted to take a quick little station break and thank you for that. Just your raw honesty and your transparency on the subject that I know is not hard to talk about. Because the truth is, black people mean as fuck to each other. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality. Black people are mean and savage to each other, and that's why I don't play around. You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? I know how to deal with Negroes. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up. You know what I mean? That you got to be like that, but it just is what it is. Because we like to take each other pain and throw it in our faces. You know what I'm saying? We like to take each other's trauma and throw it in our face. You see what I'm saying? And I refuse to take that shit from anybody. And I would suggest the same thing to the next person. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. So I understand in Black America, you got to have very tough skin. And the people that don't have it, they grow resentment. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, for a lot of these issues that we have, it takes a little bit more empathy and compassion. But for the ones that don't show compassion, I'm gonna be honest. I hawk spit in my hand and slap the shit out of them. That's just the way I play. I grew up rough like that. You know what I mean? So I can give it to niggas either way. It don't really matter to me. You see what I mean? So um, I'm listening to this interview and I'm really second guessing myself. And maybe this wasn't a good idea, but we're here now, and we gonna keep on with the show, straight up and down. But but you do see a future with yourself with black men, correct? Thanks for the super chat, D. Christine, are you still here?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
No, I was saying, so you do see a future with black men, do you?
Yeah, I would like to. I mean, I'm in active pursuit of black men. Um, I know in the area that I live in, it's kind of hard because I'm not in like a major city of Florida. I'm kind of like on the outskirts, and it's not a lot of black men out here. But um, I've been trying to reach out in any way that I can. I've been kind of doing the online, which hasn't been successful. That's successful. And then, um, just trying to get out more, go to more mixers and just social events um, and just see what happens. But I'm definitely putting myself out there.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Matter of fact, and I don't want to put you on the spot in front of all these people, but I think you should come out to the next self improvement summit. You know what I mean? It's real good people there. You know what I mean? It's down to earth people. It's people that support each other. You know what I mean? This would be a group of people that you actually gonna like. You know what I mean? So I'm just putting it out there for you. You ain't got to say yes or no, but it's just something to think about. Come out to the next summit, and I guarantee, like we'll show you a good time. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It's all love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all fun and shit like that. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
may
but
have to do that.
let's get back to the interview. So um, do you think dating outside of your race for so long played on your psyche?
Is a what on my psyche?
Do you think dating outside of your race for so long played on your psyche?
It's breaking up again. I need you to repeat it one more time, please.
Do you think because you dated outside of your race for so long, do you think that it played on your psyche? She just went out. She'll come back. Um, I apologize, y'all. StreamYards is acting crazy tonight. Thanks for the super chat, Michael. 2 nights in a row, you killing these live stream bugs. Appreciate what you're doing in your hustle. No doubt, man. I appreciate that, dog. Thank you. Yeah, she'll be back, but yeah, until she come back, you know, you know, I thought this live stream would maybe help some people, and maybe it would. Maybe it'll reach some people. But as I'm sitting here, I should have made this a private stream and just put it on my Patreon. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest because it took a lot for me to even get this interview. I'm gonna be honest. Like it took a lot for me to even get it. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, cool. So I was saying, because you dated outside of your race for so long, do you think that it played on your psyche?
Mm, yeah. Uh, I mean, because I question the time that I've lost with
Mm.
black men. Um, I do feel bad about that. Wondering if I'm even, I guess, good enough. Um,
Now, why would you think that you're not good enough for black men? You're a young woman. You got no kids. You're a hard worker. You know, you ain't into no ratchet shit. Why would you think you're not good enough for black men? Break that down for me.
yeah. It goes back to the attention. Like I've just never gotten um the attention or the signs from them that they would really check in for me like that. Um, and so, yeah, I guess that is like an insecurity of mine that I've internalized and that I've kind of carried until now. Um, like, like I said, I have been making efforts, uh, to meet black men, and I mentioned this before, but I seen a cute black man a few weeks ago, maybe like a month ago at the grocery store, and I just did not have the courage to actually go up and talk to him because once again, it's like internalizing certain things and um, how I've just never gotten that. Um, just never gotten those feelings reciprocated from black men. And so it's like I saw this cute dude and I couldn't even go up to him because I'm like in my head about it so much. I'm like, am I even his type? Am I like, just going through the glossary of the many things I've been told by black men. I'm like, am I too skinny? Is my booty not big enough? And it's like all those things just start to play over and over. And, I definitely have some things to work on as far as like myself, my self image, because, that could also be a factor too. It's like, okay, well, um, it's one thing if black men haven't shown interest, but then it's like if I'm put in a situation where they do show interest, would I have the courage to actually go after them?
Mm. Do you think a lot of that stems from you not having a father around that told you how beautiful you was and to give you hugs and kisses at night and to pick you up when you fell off your bike, stuff like that? Like, do you think that played on that?
I think that's a big part of it,
Mm, mm.
because it wasn't just my, the absence of my father. Like I said, I had no male siblings, so no brothers. Um, my grandfather passed away when I was very young, so he wasn't around. And then, um, you know, my uncle, uh, he married out, um, and kind of isolated from the family, and so did my father. He eventually remarried and married out. So, by all accounts, all the black uh, male role models that I should have had were all gone.
Mm, I got you. I got you. Do you have a particular type of black man that you're into?
Um, I'm still trying to figure that out. um, like, since I've been on this journey of just kind of exploring and trying to refamiliarize myself with black men in this last year. I know I'm attracted to the physical, right? Like I'm attracted to, the dark skin and the hair texture and the almond shaped eyes and their lips. And, I'm attracted to the physical, but I guess I'm still trying to figure out like what my type of black guy would be, like who, um, uh, would fit best with me. So I'm still trying to figure that out. That's undecided.
And you know what I realized? And I spoke about this yesterday in one of my streams. Might have been yesterday or the day before yesterday. Um, at our base level, as black folk, at our at our base level, we we hold each other to a very high premium sexually. You know what I mean? Like we want what we want sexually. So even if you quote unquote were considered different, or your swag and style was a little bit different, a lot of us still want excuse me, a lot of us still want what's the most sexually attractive to us. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of that shit keeps us in a box. You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta ask myself the question, well, it's black women out here that's saying, I got treated unfairly because I was quote unquote different. It's a lot of black men out here saying the same thing, and you got to ask the question, well, why don't these people pair off with each other? Like, why? Why don't they pair off with each other? But
Hmm, that's a good question.
I mean, it comes down to one thing. They're not attracted to each other. See what I'm saying? And I don't have every answer for this, but I've been examining this shit for a while. You see what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. I mean, a lot of people don't know their lane. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like that lane. I'm just gonna be honest. A lot of people don't like that lane. And in Black America, we have these boxes that we're placed in. So as a black man, you either like a super cool athlete, or you like a nerd, or you're a thug ass nigga. And for black women, like you either, what I mean, a ratchet hood rat single mother, you're a strong and independent woman, or you're a nerdy black girl. But it's so many more nuances to that. But a lot of us don't give an opportunity to live it out because we're so hard on each other and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm starting to notice that more and more. A lot of black people have very traumatic childhoods, even outside of the home. You see what I'm saying? In their communities, growing up, in school. You know what I mean? And we try so hard to fit in, but that's not always the case with everybody. You're not always gonna fit in. You gotta find, your small group of people that you can vibe with, that you can be comfortable with. You see what I'm saying? But it's a lot of dudes out here thinking they thugs, thinking they tough guys. It's a lot of women out here thinking they ratchet hood chicks, thinking they strippers. When the reality is that they're not. You know what I mean? How many black people are living their own truth? You know what I mean? We got to ask ourselves that question. How many black people are walking in their truth? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of dudes online thinking they players, thinking they peas, thinking they, all of this other kind of shit. When that's not really them. And it's killing them softly because, they gotta wake up in the morning to put that costume on. When really, if you're really a ladies' man, it's gonna come effortlessly. You know what I mean? Like the women, they already gonna crown you with that. So you ain't gotta try hard. You know what I mean? You just be something else. Be who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I'm starting to really think a lot of black people, man, real talk, got major personality disorders. But just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I would say you got to be excuse me, unapologetic about who you are. You got to wear that shit. Got to wear that shit at all times. You know what I mean? Everybody got an opinion. You know what I mean? But if you understand that black people, we a lot of us coming from a place of trauma, a lot of us talking and communicating with each other from a place of trauma. So you can't take that shit serious. You got to keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? That'd be my advice. I mean, who are they? Fuck their opinion. You start digging out these people's closet, there's all kind of shit up in there. It's all kind of shit up in there. You know what I'm saying? But it just took me a while to realize this. Obviously, I didn't know this as a younger man. But as I got older, I started to realize these things. Do you really think I give a fuck about these Negroes? Some of these Negroes are gay. And I'm not just saying that as no, some of these niggas suck dick at night. But then they hop on social media as if they some kind of tough guy or whatever. You know what I mean? It's crazy. A lot of people living double lives out here. But yet they want to talk about other people. Like black people love that shit. We love to do that shit. Just real talk. Some of these niggas ain't see their kids in 10 years, but got something to say about everybody else. We love that type of shit. So, you know what I mean? Like what I say to you is, you got to walk in your own truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might be, you might feel different, but I guarantee if you look hard enough, there's a bunch of black people. I used to date this golf chick. Big facts. Story time with the boogeyman. And she was fine too. She was a dark-skinned sister, and she lived right next door to me. She smoked a lot of weed though. That was the crazy part. She smoked a lot of weed, but she was
Did she
fine as
have
fuck.
dreadlocks?
Nah, nah, nah. She didn't have dreads. She used to always wear her hair in braids, and but she lived right next door to me, and when I would see her from time to time, I mean, this girl, she had a banging body on her. She was like 28, no kids, body was banging, and man, that girl knocked on my door that day with that black trench coat, and she had this red lingerie on up under that shit. No cap. This is
Wow.
no, this is a big fact moment. This is Snapple Top fact. And what happened
Mm.
was I was cutting my hair that day. So like I was in the mirror cutting my hair and shit. So when I came to the door, all I had on was my I think I just had on my briefs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, come in, because that was my neighbor. We roll like that. Like, come on in and shit. And I mean, she seen your boy in the mirror cutting his hair and shit. And as soon as she made a comment, she made a little slick little comment, like I knew she was interested. Paya. And like me and her dealt with each other for a while. Like, like it didn't turn into anything serious or whatever, but that was her swag. And I didn't make her change her swag. I didn't make her um me feel less than. Nah, like I mean, she knew my swag, I knew her swag. and we respected that shit. But you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. Like once you walk through my door, you know, I just expect people to be themselves, and I think ultimately, you know, guys that learn that, you know, men that learn that will have the most success with women. You know what I'm saying? But that's another story for another day. But at the end of the day, when she was around me, she could just be herself. You know what I mean? She liked that dark shit, that all black shit. You know what I'm saying? That was her thing. Straight
Right.
up. But she was a cool chick, man. And we
Yeah,
kicked it for a while.
I asked about the dreadlocks because I've noticed that with other black women, like the few other black women I've come across who are into like the golf style and culture, they for some reason like they either have like dreads or braids, and and then they also have like the black fingernails going on. So it's definitely a look that goes with it.
Mm. Well, I think so as we speak right now, what would happen what would happen if you don't get the attention you want from black men? What do you plan on doing? Do you plan on putting the work in or what? And when I say put the work in, I mean just make yourself available so black men can approach you because ultimately men approach women. See what I'm saying? Like do you plan on putting yourself out there more? Do you plan on putting yourself in position where the right black man can notice you? What do you plan on doing?
Hmm. I'm gonna do what I've been doing. Keep checking the dating sites. Keep going out. Um, trying to be in the right company. Um, but yeah, I mean, it may take a while, because I'm not special. I'm like any other black woman at this point. I guess I would be categorized with the other black women, um, who are, um, because I'm 30, so I like hit the wall, right? So it's like I would be in that group of women who are at that age where it's like, yeah, we're checking for black men. And I think I can speak for those other black women when I say that like we're willing to wait for the right black guy. Like, especially after what I experienced dating outside of my race, I'm definitely willing to put in the time and effort. Pretty much black men deserve all the same effort that I gave to men who were non-black. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Like they deserve that. And so I'm willing to wait. I mean, it could take a couple months or it may take a few years, but I'm willing to try. And as far as interracially dating again, yeah, like if I had to choose to interracially date again or to be single for like the next few years, I would pick single. Like I would rather be single than go through any of that again.
mm. I can dig it. No, I can dig it. You know what I mean? Sound like you know what you want. Just make sure you choose wisely. You know what I'm saying? Because I think at this point, I think one or two bad experiences with black men can maybe drive you off the deep end. You know what I mean? So I would say choose wisely. You know, and let me put you on to some game. Um, women that don't want to be played with, they don't get played with. Just period. You know what I'm saying? Women that don't want to be played with, they don't get played with. Meaning they put everything on the table. You know what I mean? They let it be clear how they date, what they dating for. what they are willing to accept, what they won't accept at all. And they don't bend, break, or budge on that shit. You see what I'm saying? And either a dude is going to respect it or not. It's just how it is. But once you put yourself out there to be played with, then that gives somebody the license to play with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? The only reason a lot of dudes think they got all this game and all of this shit is because women allow that shit. Just period. If the women stop allowing that shit, then dudes will have to come straight, square biz. Here's who I am. Here's what I got to offer. Do you accept it or not? You see what I'm saying? So, you gotta, understand what you're dealing with out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna have your best interest. You know what I'm saying? And Uncle Boogie ain't always gonna be there to put his 2 cents on these things. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have some discernment. But I would say, a woman that don't want to be played with, a woman that don't play no games, it won't happen to her. You know what I'm saying? She may bump into one or two guys that got her number, but it won't be a constant thing. You see what I'm saying? So, and you can do that without being overly cautious, without being paranoid. All you got to do is mean what you say and say what you mean. A lot of people forget that. In life, if your yes means yes and your no means no, you can't fade that. And people won't even come to you trying to play games. They don't understand that energy different. It hit different. You know what I'm saying? See, here's the thing. Dudes know the guy. Dudes know the women that they can get over on. And dudes know the women that you gotta deal with from a certain place. Excuse me. Just bottom line. Bottom line. Dudes know the kind of women that you can call a bitch to her face. And then they know the kind of woman that you dad better not say that out your mouth. Dudes know this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, as women, y'all have power that y'all don't know y'all have, but some of y'all so thirsty. You know what I mean? And when I say thirsty, not even just thirsty for a man. She'll come back. She dropped out for a second. She'll come back. Some of y'all so thirsty for attention, period. Some of y'all so thirsty for attention, period. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all didn't grow up with a father. A lot of y'all didn't grow up with a bunch of male figures in y'all life that showed y'all the kind of love and attention that it requires to raise a young lady. You know what I'm saying? So y'all want it from anywhere. And that's what get y'all in trouble too. You know what I'm saying? That's what get y'all in trouble too. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it just is what it is. If a lot of y'all women had strong fathers in the house, half that shit wouldn't make it through the door. If a lot of y'all women just had a strong father, grandfather, strong uncles that just loved y'all the way y'all supposed to be loved and nurtured and cared about y'all, half this shit wouldn't fly. The majority of the shit wouldn't fly. But a lot of people take advantage. And who do people take advantage of? Well, they take advantage on the weak. They take advantage of people with no advocacy. They take advantage of the people that they can take advantage of. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always say ain't no ethics in the game right now. That's why, I'm kind of done with a lot of that shit. Because you got a lot of bitch ass niggas. You got a lot of clown niggas out here that think they something that they not. And they get out here with no ethics. You know what I'm saying? See, a real nigga that's out here dealing with women understand. Like you don't leave a woman in worse condition than what you met her. But that's just what a real nigga would do. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, that's just what a real nigga would do. You know what I'm saying? That's why the game's so fucked up right now. That's why all this shit is garbage. That's why the boogeyman about to hang this shit up. Y'all can have this shit. Y'all can give each other herpes, pass that shit around like a collection plate. I don't give a fuck. Y'all giving each other diseases. Y'all giving each other mental diseases. Y'all don't give a fuck about each other like that. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers is out here sexual assaulting each other, all kind of wild ass shit. I ain't cool with this shit, man. I ain't cool with this shit. You got niggas out here sucking dick and going home screaming at their fucking wife. Don't even get me started. I'm trying to chill because I feel a see boogie moment coming on. I'm trying to chill. For real. Real motherfucking talk. Because some of you motherfuckers got the goddamn nerve and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If you out here, somebody said the choppiness is coming back. Hold on. Let me refresh my screen for a minute. Hold on. How about now? Somebody let me know how's my sound. I mean, somebody let me know how's my sound. What we doing here? How's my sound? Are we Gucci? A1? A1 day one. So yeah. Like I was saying, man, ain't no motherfucking ethics in this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? If you out here dealing with women, you're dealing with multiple women, however you got your shit laid out, and that shit making you a worse person than what you naturally are, nigga, you out your fucking lane. You know what I'm saying? If you wake up and you feel you gotta be a savage and you gotta be all of this, you try to make yourself nothing, nigga, you out your fucking lane. It ain't that hard to get sex from women, as long as they attracted to you. All this other shit, all this snake oil bullshit, I don't know nothing about that shit. Keep that shit over there, man. Straight up. Keep that shit over that way. You dig? You know what I'm saying? For real. Motherfuckers is way out of line with half this shit. Niggas is trying to run game on the wrong motherfucking women. That's half the fucking problem right there. You see what I'm saying? That's half the problem right there. A bunch of square ass niggas trying to get out here in these motherfucking streets with fast women because in their world, that shit fly. In their world, that's how they operate. But you trying to put your rules and regulations and bring it down to their world. What the fuck are you doing? See what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Niggas stay outside their lane with that shit. And I just realized that shit over time. Like, you niggas are fucking bugging. Appreciate that super chat, Joshua Walsh. Great podcast, Boogie. Keep digging at the root. Avoiding these issues won't help us. I may not agree with everything, but I'm riding with my little brother. Thanks for the super chat. You see what I'm saying? Straight out, man. Niggas is doing the most. Thinking that's some fly shit. Where the fuck is your ethics at, man? So because she a savage, you gotta be a savage. Nigga, you way out of line for that shit. You need to be hit in the back of your fucking neck for that shit, man. You're doing too much. That ain't even your steez to be out here rolling with them fast women like that. In their environment, that's how they get down. Now, you want to come from your environment to their environment so you can eat. But you don't want to pay the piper. You don't want to pay the piper. Because this shit come with a lot. Nigga, you know how many overnights I did in the county jail, nigga? You know how many 5, 10 days, 13 days I done did in the county fucking jail fucking around with this shit? Because I done got into little altercations at the club and little shit like this and fisticuffs and all kind of wild ass shit. Drunk nights. This shit come with all that shit, man. But niggas don't want to pay the piper. Because when the real shit come down the pipe, niggas, everybody scatter like roaches. But you want the pussy that come with it. See what I'm saying? Real talk. Fighting bitches, boyfriends, and all kind of wild ass shit. Thanks for the super chat. So, you know, my thing is just, man, look. This shit, y'all can have that shit, man. Y'all can have that shit, because my thing, at the end of the day, I'm going to be Boogie regardless, man. Thanks for the super chat again. If you hang it up, hang up the manosphere, because it's not anywhere. The self-improvement is big. No. I'm not talking about hanging out my message. I'm talking about, you know what I mean, this shit with these women and shit. I'm done with a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm trying to settle down at some point. Probably sooner than expected. Y'all can have this shit. Because you know what? It's causing people to become straight up predators, savage, and just bad people. I'm gonna be honest, man. It's causing people to become bad people. And that part of the game, I don't want no part of that shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't want no part of that shit. Why? Because a bunch of square ass niggas try to get out here in these streets with some fast women and try to keep up, but don't want to pay the piper. See what I'm saying? Don't know how to keep up. Don't even speak the fucking lingo. Don't even speak the fucking lingo. Y'all can have that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because real talk. This shit crazy. Motherfuckers pulling all kind of magic tricks and shit. Then be the same niggas come up with a sexual assault allegation. Then want to start crying and get mad. Nigga, suck a dick. How about that? Suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Frank Stan. ASAP. And that be the shit I be talking about, man. Sit the fuck down somewhere. You dig? Niggas always got a complaint. Oh, she want my money. Oh, she want this. Oh, she called me ugly. Man, sit the fuck down somewhere, man. What you think this shit come with? You get out here in the fast lane, you think everybody gonna slow down? You think people gonna fucking take it easy on you? Motherfuckers want to drive in the fast lane, pretty much screaming, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell a woman to slow down. It don't work like that in the fast lane. Keep telling niggas that shit. It don't fucking work like that in the fast lane, dog. Nigga, you gotta keep up. You either keep up or shut up. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. You want to roll with these fast ass women in their world? You know what? With these fucking fast women in their world, ain't a bunch of niggas calling them hoes. It's a bunch of niggas calling them resources. Now you want to come from your neighborhood and their neighborhood and call them hoes because you want something from them. Man, stay your ass up there. The whole ecosystem fucked up because nobody knows their fucking lane out here. That's the problem. That's the problem. You got puppies and pits, just like Preezy said. Straight up, this shit come with a lot, man. I done had guns put to my dome over this shit. You know how many fights I done got? All type of wild shit, man. Almost lost careers over this shit. Just to maintain a name. Why? Because the name Boogie meant something. But that was me as a younger man. See what I'm saying? That was me as a young Boogie. You gotta maintain that energy all day and shit. Yeah, this shit come with all that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just a bunch of good times and shit. Sometimes y'all see me, I'm dead tired, man. Dealing with different women and their emotions and what they got going on and got to straighten shit out in their life. And they beefing with their moms and all type of wild shit, man. This shit come with all that. But niggas don't want to pay the piper. You know why I sent them? To the French stand. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is crazy, man. Frank stand these niggas, man. You dig? Niggas is doing too much unethical shit. That's the part that I don't like. But want to sit there and get on her because she doing it. Nigga, she got something you will never have, nigga. She out here fighting for survival, nigga. That's a different kind of thirsty. You niggas think you gonna compete with that? Frank stand. ASAP, nigga. That girl out here fighting to feed herself and her kids. You think you gonna compete with that? You think you can run that kind of game on her? Frank stand. You fucking stand there. Then get mad when the pit bull bites you. Frank stand. Send you niggas to that Frank stand all fucking day because you don't know your lane. But the reason niggas don't want to deal with women in their lane because they know they got to produce. Because they know they got to produce. So then they want to come down, I mean, deal with the ratchets, deal with the hood rats. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you in their environment. You play by their rules. Frank stand. Dig? Niggas be doing nut shit. Niggas be doing nut shit. See, when you out here rolling wrong, you know what I'm saying? Women don't respect you and you don't even respect them as a human and all type of shit. This is when them negative consequences come in. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. And I can say this with 1,000% certainty, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking women ever say I sexually assaulted them or I abused them or whatever the fuck. Hell fucking no. Hell no, because it's not that serious. It's not that serious. You dig? Niggas is crazy, man. Niggas doing too much, man. And that's why I say, man, I'm about to hang a lot of this shit up, man. Y'all can have it. Y'all out here passing around herpes like it's a blunt. Oh, it ain't just these women that got it. Nigga. Y'all passing this shit to each other. And y'all think that's some fly shit. Y'all think that's some fly shit. Just passing this shit around to each other. And every other STD y'all can get y'all fucking hands on. Straight up, man. That's why I don't even listen to you niggas no more. No, I mean, man, I see the shit all day, man. Niggas want to come down to the hood from out their neighborhood to prey on the fucking women. Because that's what it is. You want to prey on them. But then want to chastise the bitch, want to tell her why she ain't married. Frank stand. That's the part of the game I don't respect. You niggas are unethical as fuck. All to get some pussy. Go against your moral code. All for some pussy. Go against everything you say. All for some pussy. Be a downright hypocrite. All for some pussy. Get online. Niggas that get online and tell a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is crazy. Trying to be something you're not. Trying to be something you ain't. That you ain't never gonna be. Well, you could just be a man in your own right. So worried about Pookie and Ray Ray. So worried about his dick. Pause. What the fuck you doing with his dick? Pause. Mind your own goddamn business, man. That's the problem. That's the problem. Worry about what every other man doing with his penis. Niggas is crazy, man. You want to know about this? Frank stand. How about that? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I've learned a long time ago with Negroes, you just going to have to play rough. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I learned. I would love to be as humble. I would love to show my brother love. I would love, fuck that. Fuck that. Because I know this nigga's filled with hate. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. And that's just how it's going to be. Sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere, man. I take your bitch and make her into a slut, man. And get that bitch back to you, dog. Type shit niggas be on out here, man. But now, ain't no ethics in the game. Niggas will try to get at your girl. Niggas will try to holler at your wife. Ain't no more ethics. Y'all can have that shit. Y'all niggas are bugging. You know what I'm saying? No respect. Shit causing people to be way out of character, man. Just is what it is, though. Gotta be built for it. You're gonna take wins, you're gonna take losses, you're gonna take your lumps out here. I don't wanna hear you fucking complain no more. I get tired of that shit. Grown ass men complaining about a game that they decided to play. Nigga, you should have been at Borders or Barnes and Noble somewhere. Reading up on kinesiology, nigga. There's nothing wrong with that. Once you step foot into these streets, man, what the fuck you think gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Gotta be prepared for anything with these Negroes, man. No more ethics in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas thinking some fly shit, leaving the motherfucking women in worse shape than what you found them. Niggas actually think that's fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas actually think that's fly. You know what I'm saying? Then wonder why it's all these rape charges and sexual assault charges out here and all this other kind of wild shit. Because you do dumb shit. Do idiotic ass shit. Want to fuck the girl, kick out the house in her underwear. It's just stupid shit I be hearing about, man. That ain't no fly shit. You acting like an uncivilized hooligan, man. All for what? So you got some pussy? Man, if you niggas still chasing pussy, you already lost the game. If that's all you chasing, I tell a female, quick, you keep your pussy. I want your respect. You keep between your legs. I want your respect. And that's what I'm going to get. First and foremost. It's a certain way a woman got to look at me. It's a certain regard a female got to hold me in. And that's just it. If I don't get that, don't nothing else move. Don't nothing else move. But you know what? I do the same thing in return. I don't be out here just disrespecting a bunch of women, trying to make them feel bad. I'm going to get on their ass, of course. If they violate, I'm going to demonstrate. But other than that, nah, man, I'll be down with that shit all the time, man. That shit type corny, man. You ain't got to do all that. For what? You know what I'm saying? And I've did a lot of wild shit as a younger man. But as I got older, I'm like, man, that shit whack. Some of you niggas be in y'all 40s and 50s still doing that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I damn near I halfway can't blame the girl for not even wanting to date half you Negroes. Because you play too much. Yeah, I said it. You fucking play too much. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking play too much, dog. Real shit. Shit crazy, man. I don't believe in that shit, man. I still believe in ethics, man. Ain't nothing wrong with having sex. You know what I'm saying? It's human. Ain't nothing wrong with having sex. But act like you got some fucking sense while you're doing it. For real. Especially if you're an ugly nigga. I just fuck it. Let me refill my cup, man. I'm about to go there. Ain't this a bitch? I'm gonna refill my cup up with a little bit, man. I used to feel bad for you ugly niggas. But you ugly niggas have gotten so fucking arrogant. Y'all the niggas that's really fucking up the game. For real. Y'all the niggas that's really fucking up the game. You just want the truth. Because you're treating women just like you feel about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You just want the fucking truth? Y'all treat women exactly how you feel about yourself. Everybody recognize it but you. You know what I mean? You got to do all these clown shows and all of this shit to get pussy. Sit there and degrade yourself just to get some sex. Nigga, my name Boogie, dog, and that's how I carry myself, nigga. Think I'm gonna sit there and put myself down in front of a motherfucking woman? Nigga, every time she see me, I'm gonna be popping, man. You boys crazy. Sit there and put on a whole fucking clown show for some pity pussy. All that self-flagellation shit. That shit is corny as hell, man. Trim your mustache, man. Trim your fucking mustache, man. You niggas put on clown shows, man. Y'all really fucking up the game. I see you niggas doing it. A decent looking bitch walk through the door, you niggas get way out of character. You playing a game that you don't belong playing, dog. I'm done with this shit. For real, for real. Y'all can have that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting up there in age anyway, man. I done had my run. I had a good run. I done did it all, bruh. But you niggas is out here drawing. Y'all fucking up. Thanks for the super chat, Pam. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Some of you niggas should be humble. Some of you niggas have overachieved at this shit, bruh. And I know niggas don't want to hear that shit, but it's real deal. Some of you niggas have overachieved out here. But y'all trying to keep up with some niggas that do that. That's what they do. It's like my homeboy Kenny back at home. That's what he do. He run women. I can't keep up with that nigga. I can't keep up with that nigga. He do it effortlessly, man. That's what he do. I just focus on my own damn game. If I try to keep up with my nigga Kenny, I'll be done jumped off a bridge, man. That's what he do. You know what I mean? That nigga was in high school fucking grown women. That's what he do. I decided to drive in my own lane. And I created my own lane. A lane that worked for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas have got completely out their body with this shit. I'm like, what bitch wanna fuck you? In what world? What country? Not without your checkbook. Nigga, please. Keep telling no fucking lies. Lie to them incels, dog. Lie to them incels, nigga. You don't lie to Boogie, because I'm gonna call you out every time, nigga. You crazy? Go to Cambodia without your checkbook. Let's do an experiment. Fuck it. Because I like to take it to the streets anyway. I don't just like to keep all this talking. I take it to the street. Go to Cambodia without your checkbook. Go to Thailand without your checkbook. Let's see if you still love me long time. Hashitashi. Sake. You know what I mean? Go over there without your debit card, nigga. I double dare you. I triple dog dare you. And come back and report to the bridge, nigga. I triple dog dare you. Talk to them incels. Frank Stan, ASAP. World y'all live in. I feel so bad for these fucking foreign women. I feel so fucking bad. Yo, moderators, drop my links, man. I'm just about to just go all the way in. Fuck it. Moderators, drop my links, man. I got my little cuppy cup. I feel so fucking bad for these foreign women. Real talk. I'm about to go with this shit from a complete different angle. Follow me on this shit. I feel so bad for them bitches over there that this is their job every day to make undesirable niggas feel whole again. That is taxing on anybody. But that's their job. Why? Because they got kids to feed too. They got bills to pay too. They got to keep their water and Wi-Fi on too. You see what I'm saying? So they just developed the whole mindset of survival. Period. I feel bad for them fucking women. I almost want to take up a collection so we can get them something nice for Christmas. They doing the Lord's work. They doing the fucking Lord's work. You did. I actually got empathy for them fucking women. They got to sit up there and rub y'all feet and look in your face and act like your joke's funny. Make you breakfast. You think the bitches really want to make you breakfast? Look at you. I throw this microphone. I will throw this microphone. I feel so bad for them women. You know what I mean? And that's their mode of survival. To make you niggas feel whole again. To breathe life in y'all. That's God's work. And y'all want to disrespect women? You crazy. They doing the Lord's work over there in these third world countries with you Negroes. For real. And y'all want to disrespect women? They breathe fresh life into half of you niggas. Y'all niggas would be finished out here if it wasn't for them women. Y'all be done. When the last time a bitch called you handsome? Thomas Martin, thanks for the shit. When the last time a bitch was genuinely sexually interested in you, nigga? You want to disrespect women? Thanks for the super chat, Joshua Wash. Some show love in the super chat of Cash App. Boogie need to eat too. You know, YouTube will eventually shadow ban. Real motivated. It's all good. I'm gonna be Boogie regardless, nigga. Anybody that know me, I've always spoke like this, man. This is really who I am. I don't hold nothing back. This shit has hurt me in life. It's helped me in life. But fuck it. We got to deal with some truth. I feel bad for these foreign women. No cap on that shit. They actually gotta act like they like half you niggas. Every day. They gotta walk out the house, and what do I say? They gotta put their mask on. They know you niggas haven't been nurtured and catered to in years. But they need to eat. They need to eat. Man, don't play with me, man. I want to do something nice for these women over there. That's what I want to do. I actually want to go over there and give them a free spa day sponsored by the Dime Game Division. They doing God's work. That's what I want to do for them. I want to get them a free day at the massage parlor or some shit. You know what I mean? Take them grocery shopping or something. That's what I want to do. I'm like, shorty, baby girl, keep your pussy. I just want you, you know what I mean? Thanks for the super chat, V, from the man cave. Real talk. I'm like, shorty, I don't even want what's between your legs. I just want to show you that, you know what I mean, it's life outside of this. Let me show you a good time. Let's go get our feet done. That's what I want to do with the bras over there. Let's go get our feet done and get some facials. You know what I mean? Because that's how I feel. Get my cuticles clipped while I'm at it. Because that's how I feel. Take about 2 or 3 of those girls with me, man. And let them know. You ain't got to fucking let them know I appreciate you. Because I know these Negroes. I know how they are. I don't even want the pussy. Y'all can have that. I just want to show the bitches a good time. They walk around with the mask on so much. You know what I'm saying? You niggas don't play with me, man. This shit is insane. Do an experiment. Go over there without your checkbook. I double dare one of you niggas do that shit. Go over there without your checkbook. Go over there without your debit card. Come on, man. You niggas want to come at the boogie, man? You know what I'm saying? Talking about I'm a fucking simp, man. Suck my dick, man. Tell that shit to your face. Suck my dick, man. Niggas is crazy. Everybody can use a little self-improvement, man, but some of you niggas have completely got out of character, man. Some of you niggas have completely bought into the bullshit. Y'all have really bought into it. There's levels to this shit, man. There's fucking levels to this shit, man. For real. Sit down. Be happy God bless you with somebody. For real. Be happy God bless you with somebody, man. You might not get Rihanna, but damn it, he bless you with a good woman. Stop trying to pick the girl apart all the time and fucking nitpick at the girl and shit. Exactly what you niggas do. Be like, damn, can the bitch do anything right? Oh, I forgot. You haven't looked in the mirror in 2 summers. You forgot who you was. Niggas are crazy, man. And that's the shit that infuriates me, man, because I be like, God damn, what we really doing here? Everywhere you niggas go, y'all fuck it up. Everywhere it's a flag planted with this ADOS Negro, he fucks it up. His incredible thirst, but more importantly, his very low self-esteem. His very low self-esteem. And then jump online talking about you a P. Because you done went to a third world country and got some bitches to make you some scrapple and eggs, man. You niggas are fucking crazy. Bitch made you some turkey bacon and toast. Now you're a PI. Then I hawk spit in my hand and slap the shit. Let me chill. Yo, man, these guys are insane. Niggas have bought into this shit so hard body, man. All I'm saying is stay in your fucking lane. It works for me. Niggas want to drive all over the road with this shit. No, dog. Sit down somewhere. You're square. Square meaning you ain't jump off the porch yet. You don't even know what this girl have seen in her life. But you think you got what it takes. You don't even know her background. But you done bought into this fake outfit shit online. Now you're getting pistol whipped. Now you're getting robbed. Now you done got herpes or some wild, crazy shit. Because you done bought into it. Excuse me. Stay in your lane, black man. It ain't me telling you stay in your lane. It's life. Stay in your lane. Nope. Motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit. Motherfuckers want to challenge everything because I know you Negroes so well. I mean, because your ego won't even let you accept what I'm saying. You're going to try to challenge me. Nigga, I'm a hawk spit in my hand and slap the shit out you. That's what the fuck I'm going to do at this point. I'm not playing with no more niggas. For real. This shit is crazy. You niggas been allowed to get away with murder online. Murder one. You niggas have got away with murder one. For real. Matter of fact, it might be a long night. Let me drop this link, man. I don't even give a fuck. Y'all bought into the fucking nonsense. Don't even know what you up against with some of these women. Niggas been licks. But everybody a fucking simp. I feel so bad for these foreign women, dog. Big facts. I do. It's a big fact moment. I feel bad for them. I'm going to do something nice for foreign women this year. For real. I'm going to put together some kind of fundraiser, toy drive, vegetable drive. I don't fucking know. I might just go over there myself, grab 5 of these bitches, and take them to the spa with me. We gonna get our feet done, our nails. We gonna get facials. I'm gonna get my scalp rubbed. Real shit. We gonna do something nice for these women. For once. Instead of trying to bargain with them on the price to get between their fucking legs, man. That's what we gonna do. At the Dom Game Division. I feel so bad for these bitches, it's crazy. Real talk. I feel so bad for them. I mean, and then you niggas go around on women and try to act like you the man. You did? Talking about, bitch, I'm him. You don't sit your motherfucking ass down somewhere, man. You want to do the same thing Pookie and Ray Ray doing. That's the problem. They want to give a nigga a speech on morality. Suck my dick, nigga. For real. And I know what that come with. Any East Coast nigga know what that mean. When you get to talking like that, yeah, it's a certain energy behind it. Suck my dick, man. Try to come around trying to preach morality. I've sized these niggas up, man. Everybody is simp. Everybody is simp. Everybody is simp. Man, sit down somewhere, man. Appreciate what you got, man. I remember when I was 20 years old. I was 19 or 20. A young boogie in the army. Young boogie. I was dating this girl named Shantae. That's one of my babies too, man. Had a lot of love for Shantae. I was dating this girl, Shantae. And my homeboy Gibbs was like, yo, man, like, like, how's everything? Like, how y'all getting along? I started picking the girl apart. That nigga Gibbs just looked at me like this. He said, nigga, just be happy. Big facts, man. My homeboy Gibbs looked at me and said, nigga, just be happy. Why? Because I started off with all the negative shit about the girl. Every negative thing I could come up with, I started out with. And once I was done, because the nigga had the patience of a grandmother. Once I was done, my nigga just looked at me and said, nigga, just be happy. I couldn't fade it. I couldn't fade it. And he was right. Because I was absolutely happy with the girl. I love that girl. You know what I mean? I really did. I love that girl. But everything out my mouth was saying contrary. Everything out my mouth was some negative shit. And it took a real nigga to say, nigga, just be happy. You know what I'm saying? But that's the modern day Negro man. Don't even know how to fucking be happy. Don't even know when God bless you with something decent. I'm like, fuck. Have you niggas examined yourself lately? Like somebody want to sleep next to you at night. You ain't got nothing good to say about women? When these bitches overseas breathe life into you niggas all the time? They done gave you niggas, half you niggas your mojo? And you ain't got nothing good to say about no women? Nigga, please, you better stop that. You liar, you. You liar, you. First thing, ASAP. I know you lying. You pay all this fucking money to go near them? You ain't got nothing good to say about no fucking women? Nothing good to say. Nigga, please. Call you a liar to your face. You a goddamn liar. Play that bullshit with me, man. Play that shit with me, man. For real. Seen too much, man. Always want to fucking run game or something. Sit down. Shut your mouth. For real, man. Niggas done got away with murder 1. Driving out your lane and you stay getting into a fucking accident. Want to blame everybody else for the shit, man. Fuck this shit done turned into. Come on, dog. Get your fucking mind right out here, man. And I'm just your brother. Don't give a fuck how you feel about me, man. For real. I don't care. I ain't nothing but your brother. I honestly believe some of these niggas should not have an opinion. I'm that deep into some of these niggas should not have a fucking opinion. But they do. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shit crazy, man. Act like you gonna live into a world where you ain't gotta coexist with women. Fuck world you live in. Yeah, we don't like all the shit they do. But shit, man, you find a common ground. Or study your fucking self. One of the two. You stay in her face, but then get mad when you don't like the result. That's the shit that fucking kills me right there. Stay in her face, but then get mad. It's crazy shit like that. All you gotta do is ignore her. Niggas act like you ain't got no power over yourself. Maybe you don't. Maybe I'm missing. Maybe the Negro just don't have any discipline or power over themselves. Maybe that's the case, man. Oh, you slipped and fell into her pussy. Come on, man. Like my nigga Gibbs told me, just be happy. I tried that shit with my nigga Gibbs. Nigga looked at me like I was crazy. Nigga said, nigga, just be happy. Want to sit there and pick the girl apart. No, she ain't perfect. But he was looking at me like, nigga, you ain't perfect. Y'all 2 imperfect motherfuckers in a union right now. That's how he looked at me. Y'all 2 works of, y'all 2 people, 2 imperfect people working for some progress. Or two pieces of shit trying to make some shit out of. I don't know how you, but that's where he was going with the shit. Nigga, did you know who you are, Boogie? Nigga, you're a piece of shit. But I got a good woman on my arm and sitting there picking the girl apart. Had a good woman on my arm. You niggas are crazy. Lost your fucking mind out here, man. Then get mad when Pookie and Ray Ray get her and make her into a slut. Make your mind up. Then you mad when Pookie and Ray Ray get her, had that bitch trafficking across state. Then you get mad at Pookie and Ray Ray get her and then mad, you know what I mean? Because the bitch they had 2 kids out of wedlock or some shit or whatever the fuck is going on. Don't even know how to be happy, man. And that's the overall fucking issue, man. Niggas don't know how to be happy, man. For shit. Or you know what I mean? Like when you're laughing, it's at somebody else's expense. Just don't know how to bask in the happiness of the fucking moment. Why? Because you constantly got to be in control of a goddamn woman. You know what I'm saying? That's where you get your superpowers from. You did. That's where you get your superpowers from. Constantly got to be in control of a broad, man. That's like the black man's superpower and shit. It's crazy shit, man. Yo, man, we got to stop this shit. Ain't nothing wrong with sex, man, but come on, man. Niggas have lost all ethics, man. But these foreign women, I'm gonna do something nice for these women, man. I'm dead ass, man. Like I may just have to go over there my fucking self. For real. I just want to get like 5 or 6 of these bitches, man. And just take them somewhere nice to a nice restaurant or some shit, man. For real. Like just on some real classic man shit. Tell them put some clothes on. Like go get your best dress. And I put that shit on myself, man. And we just go out to eat. And I just talk to them. You know what I mean? Real talk. Like that's what I want to do for them, man. Just treat them fair. You know what I mean? To see where their mind at. Tell them bitches to unwind. You know what I mean? For real. I'm gonna do something nice for these bitches, man. Because them bitches, on a real, they so fucked up in the head because their sole job is to breathe life into you niggas, man. To suck dick that they don't want to suck. To play with balls they don't want to play with. All to feed their family and shit. So I'm gonna start a foundation. You know what I mean? Give me a 501c. Real talk. I'm gonna get a 501c for this shit. See if I can write it off. And what we gonna do, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start a foundation for these foreign women, man. That's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. We got to do some good in this world, man. I'm just gonna lead by example, dog. Real talk, man. I'm gonna do something good for these bitches, man. No cap. That's the fuck I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? We get them some fresh sheets and pillows and comforters and shit. Little AC units and shit like that. You know what I mean? Doctor checkups and shit. And bring some practitioners over there and shit. Real talk, man. We gonna do something nice for them, man. Hey, what Tupac say? Tupac cares when don't nobody else care. I feel bad for these women, man. That's why I don't participate in that debauchery, dog. I don't participate in that shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you why. When black men was having hard times finding jobs in the 50s and the 60s, and even the early 70s, white men did the same thing to us, man. When we stood by, we couldn't find work and shit, and everybody exploited our community. It happened to us. So I can't do that to nobody, bro. But that's just me. I can't. I won't. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I won't. Some of these women got whole families at home, but then they gotta go sell their pussy just to make ends meet and shit. That same shit happened to our community. You know what I'm saying? Let these economies over there get in tip top shape. They gonna ban you niggas from coming over there anywhere. But you niggas wanna come at me and call me a simp. Nigga, I'll pick your life apart, man. For real. I'll pick your whole fucking life apart, man. You know what I'm saying? I know how lame some of you niggas is. Always was. You go over there, you have a brand new identity. You can be anybody you want to be. Eventually, you're going to have to come back. And I'm going to send you back to that same Frank stand. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do something, just sit the fuck down somewhere. You know what I mean? Real talk. That's what I say. Sit the fuck down somewhere. Motherfuckers in the chat like we need healing. These niggas need to sit down somewhere. Some of these niggas got good women on their arm. Some of these niggas got good women coming after them. But they're chasing a ghost. Because they don't even have a proper appraisal on who they are. They chasing a ghost. Some of these niggas got good women on their arm. They're chasing something that's not there, though. That's the point. Yeah, kamikaze, they on Fantasy Island like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But these will be the same niggas that get upset, like I say, when Pookie and Ray Ray got these bitches drug trafficking. Man. When she done put a whole half a brick in her ass cheeks, nigga. Oh, now you upset about that. Come on, man. Shit crazy. This girl got 48 8 balls stuffed in her fucking pussy. But you upset about that. Thanks for the super chat, Joshua. I see what you're doing, see Boogie Flex. You can't run self-improvement, black man. Don Game is going to focus on the women you want just to make you improve. You can't escape this lesson, black man. My thing is this, man. You know, I'm tired of the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I'm tired of dumb shit. I want to real. I'm tired of a certain mode of thinking. It's a very fucked up way of thinking, man. It's not even humane anymore. When you start looking at people as less than human, I'm tired of that shit. Male, female, children. I don't like that shit around me, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I go for anybody. When you start looking at people as less than human, you fucked up in your head, man. Frank Stan. Real talk. I don't like that shit. And that's exactly what it turned into. You dig? I ain't feeling that shit, man. Why? Because everybody did it to us as black people. If anybody should have a problem with that, it should be us. You know what I'm saying? If anybody have an issue with that, it should be us. For many decades, fuck that, for many centuries in this country, they looked at us as less than human. They treated us as less than human. They exploited us like we was less than human, dog. And we can't wait to do that to somebody else. Ain't this a bitch? Ain't this a bitch? You know what I'm saying? We can't wait to do that to each other. We can't wait to do it. That's how life works. Knowing the same thing happened to us, man. But y'all put that under the category as an alpha male. Suck my dick, nigga. How about that? And I know what come with that. Suck my dick, nigga. For real. Some niggas got the fucking nerve. Anytime you lose your humanity in this shit, you playing a game you don't need to be playing, dog. Anytime you lose yourself in this shit, you playing. First of all, you shouldn't be playing, period. But shit. If you are gonna play, nigga, play a different game. You know what I mean? Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy, man. Same shit happened to us, man. We can't wait to do it to other people. I think that's some fly shit. I think I'm gonna close with this, man. I think I'm gonna close with this shit, dog. 2021, we doing something nice for these foreign women. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. It's time to lay my bones down over there. You know, Dom getting the vision. Like, we love the kids and shit, but we gonna do something nice for these foreign women, dog. Yeah, we are. You know what I mean? We gonna get them some pillowcases or something. This is gonna be something. We gonna do something, man. Like I say, like, you know what I want to do. I just want to grab 4, 5, 6 of them. Tell them to put on their finest dress. I don't give a fuck if it got a hole in it or what. But I mean, put your heels on. I mean, put on some of that Bond #9 and shit, and we just go out and just eat and chill, and just take a night off of you know, dealing with these Negroes. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's what I want to do, man. And just show them a good time. You dig? What the fuck I want to do, man? They deserve it, man. Because they've been putting in massive work. God's work. God's work. Straight up. If it wasn't for the crack era, some of you niggas would never get no pussy. You know what I mean? You want me to be truthful. So, you know, at the end of the day, man, niggas better tighten up. Real talk. Niggas better tighten up, man. Straight up. Everybody can do a little bit of improvement, man. Everybody can tighten up a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is we love to make each other feel bad. Dude. So if your power is controlling women or whatever the fuck, if that's where your power lies, man, you got a lot of growing up to do, man. Got a lot of growing up to do, man. Shit ain't even that serious, man. I mean, we all like women and shit, but some of you niggas have took this shit to a level that don't even have to be at, man. For real, for real. Niggas actually think being a fucking dickhead 24 hours is the way to go. Man, you losing yourself in that shit, man. Literally losing yourself. Then gave you niggas real personality disorders and shit. Can't even walk in your own truth. But I'm the simp. Right? I'm nowhere near done with you Negroes. And that's just facts. I'm nowhere near done. By the time I'm done, I'm going to make some leaders out of some of y'all. Some of y'all gonna be leaders. Straight up and now. Some of y'all gonna be leaders. Just a little lost right now. For real. But anyway, been on way too long. Shout out to my guests. We had some technical difficulties. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna put this on my Patreon. We had too many technical difficulties tonight with the sound and the StreamYards, and I don't want this interview to be used in a negative way. So we'll put it up on the Patreon. Don't worry about it. But shout out to my guests. We have some real talk tonight. We have some real talk tonight, and so I'm always thankful for that shit. For the people that got something out of it, then we have some fun. But we're gonna be right back tomorrow. We're gonna be right back tomorrow. Got a pretty good show tomorrow and shit. And we're gonna have some fun with this shit, man. So we back at it, man. Back in the swing of things. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't take me showing my ass online for motherfuckers to get in line, but I understand this Negro understand pain. That I do understand. That I know. I understand a lot of Negroes haven't had any male figures in their life, and they need to be taught to in a certain fashion. On some drill sergeant shit. I don't mind doing that. It takes a lot of energy out of me, but I'm here for all the smoke. Some niggas have lost their mind. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get y'all women in check too. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Everybody going to get a little piece of this self-improvement. But boy, I've learned something with this Negro male. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have learned something with this Negro male, and I must say I don't like it. Not one iota. I don't like it. This Negro male is void of accountability. I'm telling you. This Negro male is void of accountability. That part I don't like. We all gotta check ourselves, man. We all got a little bit of greaseball in this, man, that we gotta fix. You feel me? But some of you niggas are void of it. But we're gonna fix that. So, say a little prayer for the overseas women, because they're the ones that gotta deal with you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I know y'all ain't like that part. Don't give a damn. It's the truth. It's the motherfucking truth. Go over that bitch without your checkbook. Go over that bitch without your debit card. Salute.